it's not a movie.
Yeah,
Um,
Harry
I would
Potter
like
is
to
a
point out
series of books.
that the question was,
That's beautiful.
is D&D a video game? Not did it start out as one? Currently,
Yeah,
D&D
and
is
D&D
a
is not a
game.
video game. There are video games
is.
based on D&D, but it's not the same as D&D being a video game.
Yeah, I agree. D&D is not a video game. It is a TTRPG. However, I don't agree with the definition that we take what something started as, because I do think Harry Potter is both a book series and a movie series. I think that D&D is mainly a TTRPG, but I guess I haven't heard of this, but there are some video game adaptations, and that's fine. But I'd consider it to be mainly, and therefore I'd call it a TTRPG.
Okay, I can respect that opinion then.
I would just say it does depend, because like some books or films adaptations, the films are very different to the books, like with Harry Potter. So in that case, they can be classed as two separate things.
Yeah.
But some things are direct copies, such as Monopoly and then Monopoly the video game. They're the same thing. It's a board game. It's not a video game because it's on a screen. It is still a board game.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Dungeons and Dragons is a movie? Come on.
So true, so true. And I hope you're talking about the really shitty one from like 20 years ago. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, there's a movie from 20 years ago about D&D?
Oh, it's so bad.
And there's the modern movie that's also quite funny.
I enjoyed the
Oh.
modern one. It wasn't great, but I loved all the references.
I saw Honor Amongst Thieves, if that's the one that you're referencing, and I thought that it was really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Honor Amongst Thieves is
Okay,
good.
don't worry, guys. I'm gonna use this limited spell slot. We have 5 questions. Okay, was that a question? Yes. Wait, no. I'm asking how many questions do we have? Yes. Did I ask you the real question? Yes, you
Hello,
did.
everybody. I've apparently gained a fedora, so we love that. We're gonna go tonight. You should all have your roles. I'm gonna take it as a yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I do.
Specifically the traveler, you have your role.
Yeah, great.
Who else needs a role? Good night.
I think us 4 should have joined the Mafia.
I see.
Oh dear.
No, it's the Minecraft.
Yeah,
one.
whistle clue,
This is the
fedora.
wrong hidden roll game.
Yep, that's what's happening.
So wait, can someone fill me in about D&D being a video game? Because I've not heard of any video game adaptation.
Okay, well, here.
Oh,
So
just
Boyd
game.
has this long, dissertation, as Boyd and I usually do, but I have a very shorter dissertation, which is, believe it or not, Backup has parents. Backup has a mom. When I tell my mom I am done with my chores and can I go play D&D, she says, okay, Backup, have fun with your video game. So because my mom thinks it's a video game, case closed.
Oh, okay, that's very different to what I thought it would be.
I mean,
There
there's
is
Baldur's Gate,
also an MMO
Pathfinder, there's-
D&D online.
Also, in Void's server, I've posted the official TV tier list from the creator of the game, Blood on the Clocktower.
Is Baldur's Gate an adaptation of D&D? It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it uses the D&D rules.
I don't know if anyone has heard of the play Abigail's Party. If not, I'll fill you in because I think this is for you specifically, Void, based on your definition of what to call something. I'm just curious, not attacking yet. But there was a play written, a UK-based play, 30 years ago called Abigail's Party. And it was a play written originally to be performed, to be recorded, to be put on TV, but was then... Sorry, it was written as a play, but the author knew that it was originally going to be recorded and put on TV before it started making the rounds as a play. What would you consider it to be then?
That's a good question. I would have to think about that.
Cool.
I think for that, there would be a good case to call it both. Based on the history, but that what it become.
Yeah. I mean, I personally would call it a play because even though it was recorded, it was still written as a play just with the knowledge of it being recorded if that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And then when you consider, I guess if we're going along the theatre kind of route, if you record a stage performance, would you still consider that a play? Would you consider that a show? What would you consider that?
If you record a stage performance, no, that's still
Yeah.
a stage performance.
Okay, cool.
I like that this very extensive list of games based on D&D does not include Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Ah, there it
Warcraft,
is. There it is.
There.
Baldur's Gate 1 and
He's
2
still
is
going.
now on the Xbox Game
Pillars
Pass.
of Eternity.
So really, a D&D is just several video games.
Aha, there we broke it. It's not a video game, it's all the video games.
It's also a TV show. I forgot about that.
A TV
It's also a movie. Dungeons
also
and
a
Dragons,
podcast.
Thieves Among Us or whatever.
There's an official Wizards of the Coast podcast.
Yes.
There's also a
I didn't
live
know.
action movie.
It's also a
Armor Among
YouTube video.
Thieves or something.
I mean, I know about Mark Rosewater's Drive to Work podcast for Magic.
Nascraft is old enough.
Hi.
So, did you see my chat with Soupo where I told him if I get Ogre, I'm picking you? And he said,
Yes.
that is a questionable decision, but I'm down for it. And I said, well, I don't make good decisions. I make interesting decisions. Therefore,
Yes, and Scrux took a
So you're-
screenshot of this and posted it.
Who's Super your new best friend?
anyway, yes, my friend is Soupo. Thank you.
Super can be your best friend.
Awesome.
Bye.
Okay, enjoy.
Great story, but rough gameplay wise. Thing about D&D is you need friends, and I don't have those.
Yes.
Yeah, we are not your
Only
friends.
Friends, but you have enemies like these.
I would say
we're
Call of
blood and
Cthulhu is better than D&D.
Yeah, can I just roll a die to see if I survive execution or not?
Well, I don't think you need to roll a die for us to know. I think you got like a negative 19 modifier to it.
Only nat 20 saves me.
Yeah.
Now, how many out of those have you played, Scrubs?
I don't play video games.
Wow.
Each night, roll a perception check. If above a certain threshold, learn the character of one player.
That's a sick amnesiac ability. You're just a D&D character playing Blood on the Clocktower.
Well, getting the amnesia to roll dice is a great idea.
I might do that next time I ST with an amnesia script.
Hell
Yeah, just change your name to level 6 seamstress then.
Yeah, Dex, change your name to level 100 beggar.
Hello, everybody. I am apparently a Mafia boss now. Let's go. But I'm dead, so it doesn't really matter. Me and Matilda have been murdered in the night. Again.
Drive-by shooting moment.
It was by the.
Hi! Oh my gosh, your shirt
Whoa.
is so good! Your dinosaur, that's adorable!
Oh wait, what happened?
Your shirt, your dinosaur and your shirt is adorable.
Oh, it's technically a fat snake, but yeah, it could be a dinosaur.
It's a reptile. That doesn't matter.
Close enough.
Suppo, listen. You need to believe me, okay? You need to believe me. I've kept my promise. I am your ogre.
You know how hard it is to believe you, but I'll choose to for funsies.
What are you?
Like, even if you are my ogre, it's too much fun to tell you the truth. I'll tell you I'm good.
Okay, but you have to promise me that it is true that you're good. Because
Oh,
I'm...
it's 100% true that I'm good. Yeah.
Cool. There's no marionette. Okay, we're good. Fine. Yeah, that is totally okay with me. All right. I am ready for a stupid question.
I mean, it doesn't even matter at this point.
You can answer your own stupid question because I don't have anything for you other than I'm good.
Gosh dang it! And now I had a stupid question and I've forgotten it because of that encounter.
Super,
It's gone.
Super, you had one job.
I had it. I generally thought of it. It's gone. I can't find it.
Are you a role that's worth keeping around? Do you want to claim Ogre and I claim something else?
I'm fine with sticking around.
Do you want to claim Ogre?
No, I'm gonna go with the things I was gonna tell people.
Okay, fine.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna tell people, and then you can choose
Sure.
what you want to do with that.
Sure.
Also here, Villagity or Fortune Teller. Is what I was gonna tell people.
Also here, VI, FT. Okay. You can be the VI that does a good on me. That works.
Okay, I like that.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Bye.
good.
Use your seamstress ability yet?
Not yet.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
Hey, Boy Star.
What's up?
Just curious, are you the ogre who picked Soupo as your friend?
That is a possibility.
Okay, as a librarian, I'm just curious because I saw you were talking with Soupo, and I actually saw your whispers from a previous game where you said you would. So I was just curious, can you just validate my information right now to prove I'm not next to the Nodashi?
That is definitely a possibility. If I am the Ogre, I have definitely picked Soupo. If I'm not the Ogre, I had another reason to want to talk to Soupo.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Thank you. Bye. Hello. What's up?
You.
I'm good. You?
I'm evil.
Okay. Are you the goblin?
No, I'm just joking. What do you want to do?
Ah, okay. I mean, I was gonna say that if you're the goblin, we can just kill you and then have another re-rack. I'm gonna put you down as the blue goblin. I will give you Fortune Teller, VI, or Banshee.
Cool. I will give you Seamstress or Balloonist.
Simpsters or Balloonist. Okay. Understood. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
So care to explain yourself?
Explain myself how?
You were in a call with Soup for over 2 minutes.
Yeah. We are the evil team. That's easy.
Yeah, you got the Grim?
You are also the Nodashi that is poisoning Jess, because we are a Typhon line.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, what's the Grim that Soup gave you?
So Scruffs is the town crier. John Clocktower is the balloonist. Sha is the librarian. Jess is the pixie who is poisoned, so they saw the fisherman. And Seamstress, aka Green BB, is the drunk. That's all Banshee. Backup is the fortune teller, and the Elvis is the barber.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Scruffs.
Hey.
We have time.
I got more out of you than probably anyone else.
Sorry, Tim's gone. I don't know about him.
No, the fedora. What happened to it?
Sorry. There we go.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I have to be the Mafia storyteller.
Of course.
Welcome back to the town. Shenanigans and noms are open. Shenanigans first, though. Says that one's correct. No?
Guys, you got a cover for me. I can't be the first one to start.
fine.
John Clocktower.
I would like to also here guess Scruffs is the demon, Pretty Lilith and backup as minions.
Okay. Backup.
I'll here guess Void is the demon and Elvis and Jessen as the minions.
Okay. Liz, your hand was up next.
I like to guess Void as a minion, Soup as a minion, and 9 High as the demon.
Okay. Cool.
I'd like to also hear guess John Clocktower as the demon and Elvis and Dex as the minions.
Okie dokie. Super.
I would like to also hear guess 9 High as demon and Jess and Elvis as minions.
Okay. Cool.
I don't guess, I guess.
Dex.
I don't know why nobody is also here guessing me. I'm feeling left out. Thank you.
I also hear guessed you.
Oh, I thought you said Jess. Oh, fantastic. Okay, thanks so much for it. You mean the world to me.
You're welcome.
9 High.
Yay, I'd like to also guess Dex as the demon and Dex as a minion and another minion.
Wow, you got it right.
Right, game over. You're right.
Right, nominations are open if there's no more shenanigans. So, Lilith, your hand was up.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Void.
Nominate Void. There we go. Tell us why.
I'm from last game. I'm petty.
First of all, I'm confirmed. Second of all, if we are going to kill somebody for pettiness reasons, we should kill John because of what he did.
Okie dokie.
Also, Void and Soup was in a private call for 2 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm Super Sugar. That's
Yeah.
easy,
And a
simple.
widow giving Grim vibes.
Pertinent.
I don't need a Grim.
Pertinent. I just want to say, as soon as Void was nominated, I put my hand up. That's just the vibes I'm getting off. Obviously, I can't vote, but we should follow those vibes, guys.
Dex, you literally didn't talk to me.
No.
I will vote for you, Dex. Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
I will be your hand.
No, this is actually a bad execution. Do not.
There we go. 6 votes is majority.
Yeah, I'll avoid the win at least on Monday.
Maybe we should just put him on the block in case of board up.
See how much better this clock hand is now. There we go. 4 is enough.
Can I
It's not enough.
nominate John?
You can nominate John. Tell us why.
If we're going to kill someone for pettiness reasons, we should kill John.
John, your defense.
I feel like the person you should be killing for pettiness reasons isn't me. It's the person who outed the evil team to the magician.
Okay, 6 votes be majority.
So you're gonna nom Elvis next, and Elvis gonna.
No, I'm happy to die. I'm immediately giving my vote to Dex. So if you want Dex to have a vote, this is a good execution.
Okie dokie. 6 is enough.
And it's better if I die now.
Seamstress?
Can I nominate Soupo, please?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
They claim to be Gemini, so they're clearly the evil twin. Yep.
I knew you were gonna do it. I was gonna say to Scrubs, like,
I
if
googled
he
it.
just dominates me claiming that I'm Gemini, we get them. But I didn't. I didn't say that.
There we go. I'm actually the other Gemini, so 6 votes to tie, 7 to execute.
Super.
They were in that 2-minute call with Void, giving Grim.
Do you have defense? Sorry, Super. Nearly full.
Oh, that was my defense.
Hey, that is the defense. Okay, cool. You don't get any more defense.
I do think we know each other. This is a complete joke.
I can't believe that it's day 1 and Super is already in a double claim of Gemini.
Oh, it's evil twin pair.
With the storyteller. 3 is not enough. Scruffs?
I'll nominate Elvis.
There you go. Tell us why.
Elvis, you didn't want to be evil last game. This is your chance to jump off the ship now if you're evil again.
No, I'm evil.
Let's execute me.
It would suck if he actually
You
was.
heard him. Execute him.
I take.
Well, that's our evil team, let's go.
Backup calls for the exile of Dex.
You can call for the exile of Dex. There you go.
I want to make sure Dex is a fun and engaging game experience in the game of the fun in the game experience. I want 0 votes on this though. I will not be voting for this. Thank you.
My defense is I want 5. So if we can work this out, let's play it risky. You know what I'm saying?
Okie dokie. 6 votes of evil-ability.
Okay, wait. So we got 4. Oh, stress. Okay, stress surfing. There we go.
Oh!
Wow. X. I
Oh,
mean,
it's
no,
not.
do that.
Could I have voted for myself? I don't think I could have, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can.
You can.
Oh, really?
Backup
doesn't-
nominates Nihai.
Amazing, thanks.
You can nominate Nine. Tell us why.
Nihai is a player in this game.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't believe you.
Nine, your defense.
No, I'm a player. Get me out, so I want to.
Okie dokie. 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
Pertinence, no, it's always evil.
But then,
Person
I want to
John
give Dex
Clocktower
my
claimed Australian to me. I don't believe this.
High five.
Sure.
Okay,
Yes,
listen,
of course.
I'm the town crier. Can we stop nominating, please? Thank you.
Real shit.
You told me someone else was the time crier when you gave me the grim.
That's a double claim, buddy.
I mean, you claimed to be demon to me and you asked me for the grim, so I just gave you it.
Yes, Green BB, you're the drunk, by the way, so don't trust your role.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
I mean, we could all nominate as
Yeah,
pick
at
against
this rate, if
Vortex.
Void is the town crier, we can just all nominate do a hard board talk. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I sure.
Whoever hasn't nominated Sound Off, go.
I have not.
haven't,
Who
I
hasn't
have
been
not.
nominated though?
I haven't.
Neither.
I haven't, Scruffs haven't,
Scruffs.
Backup haven't, and Shaw haven't.
Honestly, I don't plan on nominating. So if you're doing it for the town, for this town crier thing, I'm not gonna be nominated.
Let's just go to sleep.
Well, then it's not worth it.
Lovely jubbly. Are we going to sleep then, guys?
At least there isn't a recluse on the script.
And kill the
Yes.
clock tower.
Super, why would you
Brilliant.
think that your ability
Kill
would
me,
affect-
I dare you.
why do you
Okay,
think
What-
bye.
maybe
what
the
now?
clock
John.
crier?
Good night.
You gave
Why
me
do I
the
think
grim?
what?
Guys, I'm the barber.
Oh, what? You claimed something else to me?
Yeah, let's do this, John.
I thought Elvis was the barber. You better switch with Dex. Whoever the demon is. Swap Dex with someone.
Do it.
No, I can't stay for a whole game.
Well, too bad.
I would usually love that sort of thing, but I honestly can't. I had an apprentice snake charm my demon in one game, and I regretted everything. No, an apprentice philosopher who went snake charmer, who snake charmed my demon, and that sucked.
Why the hell was I can't even begin to comprehend.
It was,
Funny.
yeah, and it was on the Buyer's Remorse World Cup script as well, which I had never
no.
run before. So it was like a 2.5 hour long game of me banging my head on the table and hating everything.
Ah,
This was Skyrim Bell, by the way. They're great, but they're so funny.
I think I saw that game, I think. Because I remember a Snake Charm apprentice that just disappeared from the grid. And appeared somewhere else.
well, I mean, I guess it's as confirmed as you can possibly be.
Yeah, I was the snake charmer, guys. I'm no longer the snake charmer. So, Soupo, are you really the politician? Wait a minute. Teamstress is double claiming green BB right now.
I'm back, guys. Don't worry. We're all saved. I'm back. I've killed the seamstress.
Oh, thank God.
We'll never be cursed by a seamstress again.
I think John Clocktower is not claiming seamstress.
I am actually the seamstress, guys.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Resolved.
Yeah, I lied about being the barber just to stir chaos in the town.
Yeah, because I heard Elvis is the barber.
Oh, so you lied to me, John Clocktower. No one ever lies in this game.
If John is really the barber, I hope I don't get swapped. Because that could be bad. I almost forgot this should have like a... It should have a Spirit of Ivory. Even if it's just for the Ogre barber interaction. Politician. Yeah, right. Politician makes this a bit more difficult. I'll have to think. I don't hate Ogre and Politician on the same script, but I feel that Barber Ogre Politician makes it a bit too much. And I actually worked on this script with StrayBM, so I just did not catch that interaction. So the question is, do we think there's a widow? There's been no outed widow pings, so I assume if there is one, it's self-poisoned. If there are 2 kills, we have a Godfather. So that could be useful. Killing John could be useful. There's definitely gonna be an extra death if John is actually the barber. Unless the Godfather sinks, but no reason to this early, right? So... Oh yeah, Innkeeper could block some off. It's gonna be difficult to determine whether there's a Godfather or not. I just hope that there are 2 kills, honestly. Because that will explain a lot, even in terms of whether or not we need to be afraid of a goblin.
Good morning, town. You wake up to find that Backup, Soupo, and Void have all died in the night.
Ah,
What in the
Oh,
fuck?
boy.
You know what?
All right.
I want like
Whoa.
That's so
Confirm.
weird.
Godfather
ah, yeah.
or Acrobat.
Huh, interesting.
Ah, that makes sense. I was wondering.
Where are the acrobat?
I am the acrobat. Yes.
Oh, who did you pick?
I picked backup.
That's funny.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's either Chef Godfather because somebody claimed Barber, or it's
Yeah.
there's Godfather either way. I think. Right?
I think so, because that it's pretty much necessary, right? I mean, for 3 kills, the only way that happens without a Godfather is you died and the Shab killed you.
That's
But I
right,
am
so
really
those
the
are
ogre.
options.
I am really the ogre, so there needs
I believe you.
there needs to be some outsider modification. So if it's not Godfather, it's Balloonist, but it's more likely that it's Godfather given how things went.
Okay, I want to go talk to backup, find out what they were apparently.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Right.
That you were neutral.
I never played
Neutral? Yeah, I'm neutral, dude. I'm like
Uh-oh.
Switzerland.
What's
Together
up?
Talk with me now.
What?
Serious talk.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm Dalsa here.
Okay. Cool.
I need help. Who you suspecting?
I don't know. I have very little information so far.
Any vibes?
I think Green BB or Elvis are good candidates for Demon.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, good. We possibly have solved the game despite the 3 deaths.
Oh,
It actually helps to solve the game. Backup, let's talk.
Backup. What were you?
That was the town crier.
Okay. Cool.
So, you a minion bug? Because you claimed town crier quite openly, and then
No. I'm the ogre. It's a Godfather game.
oh, are you the good ogre? Did you point at me?
I am Super Ogre, so I'm probably good.
Interesting. Curious.
Yeah. So you spoke
Wait,
to
that
Super, right?
means Scruffs is a minion then.
Why?
I mean, it could be possible. We could have a Godfather +1 and a Balloonist having 3
Oh,
outsiders.
no.
But
Scruffs,
JC's claiming Barber, you're claiming Ogre.
Scruffs,
Scruffs is claiming to be drunk.
Scruffs claim townsfolk to me.
But no, they claim to be mechanically drunk from their perspective. So I think they're lying.
No, I don't think so. But if you... Oh, okay. So you can either be the drunk or you can be next to a Nodashi. Because you know what Soupo is, right?
But it's confirmed Shab. We can mechanically not have an Odashi.
Not really. It can just be Demon, Godfather, Acrobat.
Has Soupo claimed Acrobat?
Yes, he chose you. That's why I'm saying this.
Oh, interesting. Never mind. Okay, goodbye.
So I think it's Godfather. Yeah.
Okay, like 2 people pinged me. Can you just re-ping me again? Okay, cool.
I swear to God, when I whispered that to you, I had.
Hello, what are you?
I'm actually the librarian. Scruffs was one of my pings along with you.
Okay, what did you get?
Ogre.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Soupo is my friend.
Yeah, and so Scruffs thinks that he is the drunk.
Why? What is he?
He thought he was innkeeper and saved me and backup. And that did not work. He has ruled out Nodashi in his opinion, well, because there are 3 outsiders, there has to be a Godfather and a Balloonist.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, so Scruffs either is the drunk or is lying, but that needs to be Godfather plus Balloonist, and we need to find out if there's a Balloonist. Because otherwise,
Yeah, we
Scruffs
need
is
to find
just
out
lying.
if there's a Balloonist.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello.
Hello.
Do you fancy telling me what you are?
Yeah, I can tell you. I'm the seamstress.
Okay, who did you pick?
I picked backup and 9 high and I got a no. So,
Okay, okay. So when did that happen?
second night.
Let's see. Back up. 9 high, no.
It's
All right.
also come to my attention that I'm apparently in an evil ping, so I don't know how
Oh,
that
that's
happened.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good information. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Honestly, I
Hello.
Hi.
Speed claims. What are you?
I am the VI. One of. But apparently I've been told I'm drunk, so.
With what info?
You good, Shah good.
You're not drunk.
They're just lying to me!
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
Sorry, BB.
I was doing the light.
I really needed to talk to you, Scruffs. Like bad.
Oh, sorry, pretty.
okay. Hands and stuff are open.
hi.
I don't. Here we go. Lilith. Lilith.
Do the dead one first.
Okay, but yeah, Void.
Hello. I am Soupo's Ogre. This is most likely a Godfather game.
Okay. Green BB.
Yeah, can I nominate Pretty Lilith, please?
Okay, can I do my thing first if you're gonna know?
Yeah, noms aren't open yet.
Oh, then wait for me.
I'm gonna also here get Green BB as the demon. 9 high minion, Shaw minion.
Okay. Cool.
Fuck!
Dex, is that your hand up or is that just?
Yeah, just
my-
let me get into character quickly. Good. Oh no, I'm not even gonna try the Cockney accent. I've given up. Just if you're dead, I'm here. I'm gonna be your voice. I'll vote for you. I'll do whatever you want. Just give me your vote. I'm begging. Thank you.
The beggar is begging for votes. Void, your hands up again.
John, did you change characters? John?
From Clocktower.
They lost their vote, they lost their voice.
I am John now.
All
I
right,
think it's
speak for
preparing
John.
the siren for when he wants next to vote.
That's true.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Here you
Hey
go.
there.
I was fucking around my audio. What did you say, Void?
Did you change characters?
I did not.
Cool.
Yeah,
I-
the demon is somewhere else. It's no longer Green BB.
I think we should shoot into Scruffs, probably.
Incorrect.
You have an ability that has not worked.
I know. Which helps solve the game actually.
Okay.
Soup, then Green BB.
I just wanted to say that I was acrobat.
Okay. Scruffs is a nomination.
I was actually asking Supo specifically if they're the acrobat because that means I don't know the world.
Okay, cool. Green BB nominates Lilith. Lilith, there you go.
They said I was drunk. I've been told not. They lied. They must be evil. Only evil people lie.
I got the green from Void. I only shared what he shared, so by paraphrasing, Void lied.
Yeah, but Void just said I'm sober, so.
I mean, from my perspective, yeah.
That's my defense.
Okay. Any pertinence? Sorry.
I give Dex my vote.
I can do that after this. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
4 votes, believe me.
Might as well spend your vote, Dex. You're getting a new one.
Yeah.
Am I?
Well,
up?
don't spend my vote.
Okay, good.
I haven't gotten my fart.mp4 to work.
Good.
2 is not enough. Backup gives his vote to Dex.
Yay!
Yay.
There you go.
So Dex, you should tell us how my alignment. You good beggarly.
Yeah, I need to quickly find out your alignment. Give you.
What is Dex not talking? What?
We're gonna run evil. It's gonna be so awesome.
Soupo,
Hear that?
who did you die checking?
Okay.
No, we didn't hear that.
I died. Well, may have died checking on backup.
Okay, that's really good.
I think
So-
you can hear it, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, we heard that.
I will say I am the innkeeper. I chose Jess and backup last night. So I've been spending today thinking there must be the third outsider and I'm the drunk, but it seems more likely that the Nodashi is either Elvis or Nine High.
Okay.
I don't hate killing 9 high as an option.
I don't know who had the hand up first, so I'm gonna go Shah. Shah?
Yeah, so I would like to nominate 9 high.
There you go. Tell us why.
9 high was in a potential evil thing with somebody else who's now dead. So that makes me think that they're evil.
Okay. Nine High, your defense.
Okay, I'm the balloonist. I heard there are 3 outsiders, and that confirms me as the balloonist, so I'm not evil. Also, I think Shah is bad specifically.
Okay. 4 votes will be majority.
Backup, tell me if you want me to use your vote.
Oh what? No, you have fuel independence. You use it if you want.
Oh, how wholesome. Also, why are we ruling out Shah? Why can't they also be the Nodashi here?
Evil ping.
Oh,
That's
okay.
their reasoning.
Okay, 4 is enough. 9 High,
I'd like to nominate Shah, please.
there you go. Tell us why.
Shah has an evil ping on me. I'm a confirmed balloonist by outsider count. I also have a ping on them. After getting on Void, I think they would put a minion if all people who died were good, which I think it is the case. So it makes sense.
Okay. Your defense.
My defense is that I've hard claimed to multiple people. I'm the seamstress, so I've kind of used my ability already, so it's okay if I have to die. Like if you wanna check something, but I definitely do still think that it's 9 high. who's evil.
Okay. Cool. Any pertinence? No? Okay. It will be 4 votes per time. Okay. 2 is not enough. Any more nominations? Scruffs?
I'll nominate Elvis.
There you go.
Yesterday, I nominated Elvis. I said, if you're the demon, this is your chance to jump. And Elvis did say, I am evil. Let's go. And maybe they were being honest. I believe in Elvis. I trust them.
Yeah, I would never lie. I'm the goblin.
That is a goblin claim. 45 claim.
I didn't claim the goblin the first time.
Yeah, I know. I did claim the demon yesterday, so why not change it?
1 is not enough. Any more nominations?
Bestie, I love you, but I hate you. You know what you did.
What?
It's fine, carry on.
Okay. Any more nominations? Cool. 9 High is killed, and we go to night. 9 High dies, so we go to night at least. There we go.
I'm so dead.
In real life or in the game?
In the clock in Ravenwood's bluff.
That's exciting. I don't even know what you are, and we're sitting next to each other. Does our friendship even mean anything to you? Like what?
Yeah, it's so strong that we don't need to communicate to know.
Oh, it's telepathic. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking around with my soundboard, I found a bunch of sounds I made to pretend to be at my mic, but I'm actually using a soundboard.
Do it. Show us.
No. Yes.
I made these like 2 years ago.
Oh, right.
My
True.
soundboard. Sorry, what were you saying?
True. No, I'm not.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they're the soundboard.
Alright, I'm actually not a soundboard now.
My soundboard just has like applause and canned laughter sound effects. Just to make myself seem funnier than I actually am.
That's awesome.
Stop using your soundboard.
No, I'm not.
It's so obvious.
What are you on about?
Stop it.
Good morning, town. That was a very energetic one. There we go. You make up friend Lilith has died
Yep.
tonight.
Mon Dieu.
Also, have we lost the backup?
We might have.
We have.
Do we have a backup for backup?
Well, I am backup's backup. I do have backups vote. So.
That's a good point. You are backup's backup.
That is, yeah.
Who's going to be my backup? Who's going to be backup's
I
backup?
will be your backup.
Okay, Green's backup's backup. Okay.
Hello, what did you get last night?
I got Jess Evil.
That's very interesting. Okay.
So, yeah.
So
That's
what
I've got so far.
So what do you think the evil team is?
I don't fully trust Shah. I don't know why. I just don't. Obviously, I think Jess could have got that evil ping. Then maybe Scruss. I honestly don't know about the other. Maybe Elvis. I don't think they're demon. They're not really reading demon to me.
I don't entirely agree with that, but we will see.
I mean, this is my read. My read's always
Okay,
off.
that's fine. Yep. All right. Thank you. Bye. Hey.
Hey.
Nine High, what's your info?
On night 1, I got you, and then I got Sha. Then I died.
Me on night 1?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's not very helpful, unfortunately.
Lovely, grand, lovely.
Yep. There seems to be a VI evil on Jess that I don't know if I really believe or not.
We have VI?
Yeah, there is one VI.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm trying to think about what I actually believe. I want to know what Scruss is claiming to have done. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna see.
I really want to know Scruffs.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm gonna try and catch him. Thank you, Nine High. Bye.
Okay, there is actually people in town square. I'm gonna go get coffee.
Matilda, Stray went to get.
Okay, so the situation is that Jess is the librarian and saw me and Voidstar as the ogre. They came to me first because you two were talking, and I was like, let me pretend to be the librarian to keep myself safe for a little bit, and that's why I went to you, Voidstar, and then that's why I went to Soupo. I never actually confirmed with Jess that you were the ogre, but that's the whole setup. I've actually been the innkeeper the entire time.
And you chose who last night?
Last night I chose Jess and Sha. I know that Jess is confirmed and good in my book, or specifically the widow, or and who self-poisoned specifically, and plus you two were dead, so they just seem to be the most likely to be good. And Sha had come to be seamstress, so neither of them are ongoing roles. I was expecting to die last night because I'm still Nodashi poisoned, unless it was a Scarlet Woman move. I don't know.
Okay. Right.
Matilda.
We lost this right.
They went to get coffee.
Yeah.
We can just wait for Stray to come back and talk about non-game things.
Hello, I am.
Oh, hi there.
We lost our beggar too.
I'm backup. I give my.
What happened to Backup? Has anybody gotten in contact with him?
No, he just peaced out.
Backup doesn't generally.
Oh.
Hey.
No, we have wow.
Speak of the devil.
Perfect timing.
Oh, what's up?
There's our
What's up,
stuff.
You
Backup?
disappeared. Is what happened.
Sorry, I think I disconnected my Wi-Fi. Dropped it.
Yeah, you were just gone, and everyone's like, "What?"
I thought it was give my vote to beggar and I leave kind of play.
Which is what you're going to do right now, Lilith. So give me your vote, you know?
You can't vote 3 times at once, right?
No, but I can have 3 votes for future uses.
You aren't even using your first one. Use that first.
It's because John hasn't told me to, and I haven't used backups yet because I haven't used it yet.
Use it.
Okay, I'll use it. I'll
Use
use
it,
it on the. I'm
lose
wasting
it.
it on the next vote, and then Lilith, you give me a vote.
Right. Lloyd.
Should we wait for Stray to get back? Because I want to say something about the game, but okay, she's...
There's-
Oh, hey.
Sorry, my dog had been destructive as well. So.
Nah, all good. All good. Right. I don't know what kind of words other people are building. I think this is a Nodashi game. I believe that the Nodashi is somewhere in the neighborhood of wherever backup was, because due to the acrobat death, because I cannot make space for there to be a drunk in this game. I don't think that we have balloonists with 3 outsiders. I don't believe that. So with that said, if other people have anything to add, I will be happy to hear.
I will start. Sorry, I can give some information. Maybe that will clear some words for some people. I'm the fortune teller. I checked my neighbors and I got a no. I checked Lilith and Sha. I got a yes. Then Lilith died in the night, and I checked Sha and myself and I got a no. So right now is either Pretty Lilith was the red herring or the imp that started jumped, and where I don't know.
Okay. Hans.
Who was the acrobat? Was there an acrobat?
Soupo.
Okay. And who did you check when you died?
You're muted, Soupo.
Yeah, sorry. Back up.
Okay. So I'm thinking if Scruffs is who he says he is, and backup was also poisoned, then it's possible. Well, what was? Do we know what Nine High was?
Balloonist was his claim.
Okay.
Yeah, so my problem with that is that if in order for backup to be poisoned, the Elvis needs to be evil.
Yeah.
I cannot make a backup work poisoned in any other way. And I think this is most likely Godfather Scarlet Woman, if anything. So I don't think that we have a goblin.
Okay.
So I think I would like to kill
Uh,
Elvis.
Why is it not Green BB?
It can be Green BB, but you claim goblin, and I don't think there's a goblin.
So that's the only thing. And when I claimed the demon, it was okay.
Okay. I don't know who out of Shah and Jess had their hand up first. So, Jess, your hands up.
Okay. So I just want to share that my world that I have built has the Nodashi in between Nyan High and Elvis, with probably a Scarlet Woman with the other, and then Godfather as probably Green BB, or there could be like a little bit of shuffling around in there, but that is the world that I have, which would mean that either Elvis or Green BB is the remaining Nodashi at current moment. That's the world I have.
If we're going into that world, I think I will still prefer to kill into Elvis first, because there are some worlds where Green BB is good, and that if we kill him, then we go down to 3 evils alive, and I would like to not be in that situation. I don't think there's a goblin, that's why I'm happy killing the goblin claim.
I think Nanhai was the Godfather, though.
Yeah, but we still don't have a goblin, even if it was.
Yeah, we're definitely going to Elvis. I'm just saying,
What
an
did you check,
evil is dead.
Scruffs?
Sorry?
Scruffs, who did you check?
Night 2, I checked backup and Jess. So backup shouldn't have died if I was sober and not the drunk. Last night, I chose Shaw and Jess because they both are spent rolls, and I didn't want to interfere with Cal.
Wait, so, Scruffs, what did you claim? Like, what are you claiming?
I'm the innkeeper, so backup died the first night 2 when I chose backup and Jess. So I'm either poisoned, drunk, or lying about being the innkeeper.
Okay. Green BB, your hands up.
I'm just asking, why are you so sure there isn't a goblin?
Because based on the amount of kills on night 2, there is most likely a Godfather. We have 2 outsider claims face up. Plus, based on the fact that Soupo the Acrobat died choosing backup, and with there not being a Widow ping, the only way for Soupo to die by choosing backup is if backup is exactly the drunk, which is too many outsiders because we already have a barber and an ogre, or if backup is Nodashi poisoned. So in my world, there needs to be a Nodashi and there needs to be a Godfather. So the last minion could be something else. If we're worried about that, we can kill Scruffs first. We just have to decide what else to go into later. Because in theory, Scruffs could also just be a demon who is bullshitting that he is poisoned. But even in that world, I think that Elvis needs to be the demon based on backup's death. Like, it cannot be Scruffs as the starting Nodashi.
What about this supposed barber? Because I've not heard anything about
John Clocktower is the barber.
Yeah, but I've not heard about sorts of how sure are we that they were the barber and they're not.
There was a Godfather kill.
There were 3 deaths.
There were 3 kills.
Oh yeah, there was 3 deaths. What am I on about? There was 3 deaths.
Yeah, that's why. That's the reason why we're breaking Godfather words.
That's the only way that can happen. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah,
So-
the Nandashi can no longer move because the barber is already dead.
It's either specifically that Soupo is the acrobat and that backup was poisoned, or Soupo is like the self-killing Godfather and is just lying about being the acrobat. That's also a possibility.
Okay. Shah, your hands up.
Yeah, I think I just wanted to say that if there is a Nodashi, I do think there's somebody who's sitting next to me. And I kind of think it's Scruffs, because if John Clocktower was an outsider, then it's probably that I'm poisoned. Because I think I had bad info.
I think if you're building that world, you need to explain how the poisoning gets to backup. It happens, I think, only if the evil team is exactly Scruffs, Nine High, and Elvis, which I think is the only world that theoretically can just not have a Scarlet Woman. But then you get a sober seamstress no on 9 high, which in that world is good, and that's kind of weird. It's possible, it's just kind of weird.
Who did you check, Shaw?
I checked backup and 9 high, and then backup was dead the next day. So it was just 9 high.
Can it be that backup was the widow poisoned themselves, acrobat using backup and dying?
Doesn't feel like a Widow game to me.
Yeah, because otherwise somebody's been real silent.
Yeah.
No,
There's
that
only a
because, yeah, they
super
were gonna
voice guy
poison
that was
themselves
in a
anyway.
really long conversation day one, so.
I told you, I'm Soupo's Ogre. That's why.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, so they can't be a
Sorry,
widow game.
someone said my name.
No
Next.
one's ever been.
Maybe, is there any indication that you're poisoned with your claim?
Can we?
I might
Come
be.
on.
My info doesn't really line up.
Hands, people, hands.
If nominations are open, I will nominate myself.
This
Dex
isn't-
said it's first, sorry.
Yeah, this isn't a nomination. Voidstar, are you an outsider?
Yes, I'm the Ogre.
Okay, so how come we didn't get another death? Because
I died at night.
Godfather Pardon?
I died at night.
So today doesn't count night. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Who's your friend? What?
Elvis nominated
Soupo.
Elvis.
There you go. Now we can do nominations. Sorry. Elvis, you nominated yourself. Tell us why.
For me, it's either Scruffs or Shah as a demon, I think. Jess, I don't know anything about her, but as I heard, Town is just willing for me to die. If it clears words, then let's go.
Can I add a quick bit of pertinence?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
John.
on stream, John.
That's for those who know.
I'm gonna empty seat quickly. There we go. No.
What John's saying is this is probably not a good kill. I'll be your translator.
No.
The opposite.
Elvis didn't claim Goblin this time, did he?
We don't, guys. We don't need death.
I
votes.
don't
We don't
like-
need death
Yeah,
votes.
we don't need that
We do
votes.
not need ghost votes.
That's my signal for Dex to use my vote.
Yeah.
And I just like putting my hand up.
5 votes is plenty. There we go. Green BB.
I'll nominate Jess.
There you go. Tell us why.
I'm a VI. I've got an evil ping on them. I'm not sure how
Okey-dokey.
trustworthy it is, but
Okie dokie. Your defense.
I'm the goblin.
Okie dokie. 5 votes to tie and 6 for.
What the hell?
I don't think there's a.
Can we not?
Well, 3 is.
I
not
swear
enough.
to God.
Sorry, I had to name goblin there. It was fun.
It's a smiley face, not a hand, but Dex has to a smiley face though.
Yes, I'm raising my smiley face to nominate Scruffs, please.
There you go. I think you can.
Yeah, I prefer Scruffs here in the demon world personally. I do think there are some questions raised with Elvis, but I think we should really be going for, rather than minion candidates in Final 5, demon candidates. And I think Scruffs is much more likely a demon here.
Okay. 5 votes to tie and 6 votes.
I would like to be able to defend, please.
Defense, yes. Sorry. Defense.
The reason Elvis is on the block is because I proclaimed immediately day 2 that I protected backup as the innkeeper. If I was trying to hide that there was poisoning, I wouldn't have done that. I'm just saying, but also like there's the Nodashi specifically, me and backup are showing indications of poisoning. Backup is being shown that by Soupo's death, and I'm being shown that by not protecting backup. I believe that you might be the evil traveler, Dex, and that Elvis is the demon.
Pertinent.
Any pertinence? Yes.
Yeah, I have pertinent. So, world could be you are the demon and backup is the self-poisoning widow. That is still a world for me, and
Then
that
you'd
does
be
explain
poisoning
that.
BB, but you're not pushing into that. You're
Literally.
defending Elvis.
the only words that matter right now are the words with Nodashi around the backup. Like, I don't think that Scruffs
One
makes much sense.
vote.
Yeah. And let's not tie this, please.
Okay. 5 to tie and 6 to execute.
Let's please not tie this. Can we not? Thank you, Lilith. Yeah, okay. Well,
Oh, yeah.
that is all we
Yeah.
need to know.
Yeah.
There we
I think Green BB is the other minion then. Can we still execute Green BB instead?
Yeah. I would like to nominate Green BB.
Who was that, sorry?
That was me, Jess.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
actually,
That's fine.
I really wanted Elvis here, and I'm pretty sure that Evil tried forced a tie to get it off of him. So I'm going for who I think is the other in the Evil team that is alive.
Okie dokie. Green BB, your defense.
I'm gonna claim Goblin, but
Also pertinent.
That was not a goblin claim.
Pertinent. Evil. Let's not vote here? Question mark.
You said
That
I'm
is a
gonna
good
claim
goblin.
goblin, not I'm claiming goblin.
I am claiming Goblin.
There you go. That is a goblin claim. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Just a good trying to not be. Don't.
If you're building as a minion, get me off. So you know I'm not.
I just think that you're good at
I
trying
think
to not be
I think at this point we just need to sleep.
Well, wait.
you gotta do
we
one more
still-
thing
we-
first.
Can we
I'd
exile
like to.
Dex?
Yeah, I'd like to exile Dex, please.
You can exile Dex. There you go. Tell us why.
I said your name. Now get out of here.
Cool. This does not use dead votes.
Why?
I don't even get defense.
Yeah.
Kill me. Well, my defense is there's still a world where I'm good, but I'm leaving now anyway. So let's have everyone vote. Yay!
You did nominate to lift and then told Evil not to vote.
That's not important. That's not important. Okay, I'm still maybe good. You don't know. It's the mind games. Could be
Can we get Just Evil to not vote on this, please?
Okay, I
Whoa.
believe that 12 is plenty, so goodbye Dex.
Wow, I see how it is.
Bye.
Can I have Dex dead vote?
Oh no, Ripsex.
I think that's how I do that. There we go. Okay. If there are no more nominations, I don't think anyone else can nominate.
Night night.
So, good night, guys.
Okay, but hear me out. Why did 5 people vote? Because that's too big of an evil team. So why did the good player vote there?
Well, I think Shaw was like first in order, right? And then they all popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Dex and the 3 evils.
My hand was up the whole time because I still think Scruffs is evil.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to admit that was an extremely weird vote.
And of course I'm going to claim Goblin because I don't want to die.
For what it's worth, I immediately regretted it. And then I voted for everybody else.
Who voted on that last tie?
9 high, Elvis, Green BB, Dex, Shaw.
Okay.
9 high spent his dead vote last second to make it 5.
Yeah, that part I remember.
That was Green B, Elvis, 9 high, Dex, and Shaw. Those were the 5 votes.
I'm just a little pissed off that we lost on execution, but yeah, it is what it is.
I gave you the chance to execute me if you think I'm a minion.
Ah.
I do believe we have 9 high is dead minions.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a living good.
Green BB can definitely be the other minion, and Elvis is just a demon.
Everyone is just focusing me as a demon. For sure, I'm not gonna be killed in the night.
I had you day one.
Well,
Elvis.
you said, let's kill me to clear worlds, and then you lifted off of yourself, Elvis.
Because I know I'm good.
Then why did you numb yourself and be happy to die? To clear
Bro, that's
worlds?
crazy.
You're not helping good like this.
Good morning,
What do you
Cloud.
mean? No, I got the info.
People.
You wake up to find that Jess has died in the night.
Yeah, there you go. I think it's just Elvis.
Scrubs and myself, and I got a yes. It's up to you.
Exciting.
I do agree. It's Elvis.
Yeah.
What is going on? What?
Hey, I chose Elvis and Green BB last night with the assumption that I could not drunk the demon, but I can drunk the goblin.
Yeah.
So it's either 3 evil alive and I'm part of it and I'm just lying to you, or we don't have to worry about a goblin execution today.
Yeah,
Unless I am the drunk.
it's final day anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just for alive. Yeah. See. Scruffs, I think what you said can just be made public. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
They're
So
gone. They don't know.
I'll message you, Soupo.
Okay, yeah, because
so
like there was one world I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah, we can chat. Let's go.
Is it possible that Soupo?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, So is it not possible that Nine High was? What's ruling out Nine High being Nodashi and having went to Scarlet Woman, Green BB, and Elvis was just God the Father?
That is a world that is possible. Yes.
That's why I feel like we don't have enough information. It's just kind of a guess between the two. I'm still leaning towards Elvis, but
Oh no, wait. Backup is why. Oh yeah. So if Elvis is evil, nine high can be poisoning the backup through Elvis. So it's a world.
Yes.
We don't know. We're not gonna solve it.
yeah. So it's really just we just have to go on vibes, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Oh, vibes.
Do you know Instagram for the web is missing the pregnant man emoji?
Don't worry, guys. Maybe and I cracked open the Vortex, but it's a Vortex game.
I mean, yeah.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Oh, no, welcome back. Welcome back to town, everybody. Nomination to open. I think we can go straight into that. Green BB?
I call for sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go sleep.
First majority of alive hands will sleep.
I don't think we should. I mean, it's likely that Nine High is just dead evil and it doesn't matter. But also, I don't know what we've got to lose from just executing today. Like, what is the actual difference?
If we guess wrong, it goes to final 3, then we lose in the night if we guess wrong.
But we're between 2 people anyway.
Yeah, but if we guess wrong on day 3, then yeah, it's the same thing. Because there's probably 2 evil people alive.
Today
and we
they
don't know
go.
which is the demon, which is the minion.
So you're telling Nighthine is a minion, but then 2... Oh, never mind.
Or there was a Scarlet Woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So basically, the world is, it's either Nodashi Godfather Scarlet Woman or Nodashi Godfather Goblin, and the evil team is Nine Eye Elvis and Green BB. I don't think
Yes.
it matters whether we sleep or not. Like, the only thing that it would only matter if Scruffs got an Innkeeper protection. And even then, like, we will still have Elvis and Green BB in the final 3. So,
Well, the demon would be the Nodashi, and Scruffs would be poisoned regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Yes.
been able to protect all game.
that's what I mean. So if Scruffs protects somebody, he knows that he's not poisoned, but in any case, like, they can just kill him. So if we had to choose between Elvis and Green BB, we may as well just do it to die.
And the thing is,
Uh,
Nine High lifted off of Elvis to save Elvis. Elvis was an unclaimed goblin at that point, and the question is, would Nine High out as the evil team to save a minion, or would they do that specifically to save the demon? Green BB also tried to pull off of Elvis, as did Dex. I feel like we just can be pretty sure that Elvis is the demon here.
Yes.
I think we just have to go into Elvis anyways. Soupo told me that there's another world where the Nine High is the starting Nodashi who passed to a Scarlet Woman in Green BB. That's possible, but again, we're not gonna solve it. We just need to make a choice and send it.
Void.
Ask for
Yes?
for nominations of
Mm.
what's going on. So, is that anyone any nominations?
Sleep.
It's just
I think we
the,
should nominate
the barber
Elvis.
died immediately. So I think the Nodashi swapped immediately. So I think, yeah, it wasn't a Scarlet Woman jump, it was a barber jump.
If barber swap happened at the beginning of the night, then they swapped into Elvis.
Yes.
Because I was poisoned the night of the barber swap.
It would still hit.
Storytellers, can you clarify at what point in the night order would you ask a demon to swap if the barber died during the day?
When it would be when the demon wakes up.
Would it
Okay.
be before or after the kill? Like before they choose to kill?
Before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they would have to. So the barber would have had to have swapped into Elvis in order for Scruff's protection to not go through.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, backup needs to be poisoned, and Scruffs needs to be poisoned. That's why it just needs to be between Nine High and Elvis if we believe backup and Scruffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if it was Nine High who barber swapped to Elvis, at the stage of the game we know it's probably just Elvis.
I think we just send it on Elvis and pray.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Second up.
I will nominate Elvis.
You nominate Elvis. There you go. Tell us why.
Because either the evil team has done an exceptional job, or we've solved it. Either way, good game.
There was a barber killing I am evil, I'm gonna admit, but let's catch 50-50 if I'm the demon or the changed into something else. I will claim Goblin as well.
That's a goblin claim. 2 votes for majority.
That bullet, man.
Yeah, I'm shooting the shit out of you, dude.
I'm liking Green BB's smile. It doesn't make me nervous at all.
Majority, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that can't be beat. So we kill Elvis.
Hey, it's been like that the whole time.
Good.
What?
Tonight.
Uh-oh.
We don't. We go to.
Yay!
There we go. We do a gun reveal.
You can press G, by the way.
It's a roller coaster.
The keyboard is too far away from their hands, so they're using mouse only.
Yeah, I've decided to move back. But very annoying. So guys, that was hearing that world building was very fun. What should I reveal first? Let's go with our first reveals, maybe. No, our first death. Me. John Clocktower. And turns out, actually no, we'll get to that later. Night 1, we had backup, Soupo, and
Void.
Void died. That was because Soupo incorrectly, well, not incorrectly. Backup chose Soupo chose backup, who was poisoned, or drunk, who knows? No, poisoned. So they died, and then backup died because of the Nodashi kill, and Void was deemed off. Then we had the seamstress death and the Alsahida. That was in the night.
I was 1 away.
And I will say that I will say that Scruffs was the innkeeper and Jess was the librarian, which means that Good has won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no goblin, is there? There's no goblin.
Oh,
There
it
is.
was the goblin.
I
Okay.
knew it.
Good job.
The goblin that everyone
What was the
trusted
Barbus
for
swap?
no reason.
Hi. I have absolutely no regrets choosing you. That was so much more than I wanted it to be, even though we were both dead for the entire fucking game.
It was great. I love that we died together too.
Yeah, besties forever. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm making a heart
That would
shape. I'll send you a picture of me making a heart shape later on. You hear me applauding?
Undead cop duo.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Soupo. Thank you.
Thank you for choosing me. Yay.
Keeping promises always works out for me. Great. Bye.
Yeah, checks out.
I had no idea what type of demon we had until I was told by the deck.
Wait, what?
I thought it was a Warthog.